Um, Space Cadet Pinball if it was a thing, though. Read some poetry. Game Lisa. Why is that familiar? Is that a horror game? It's a possible game. The reason I wear glasses, I don't actually need. Well, my eyesight in my right eye is fine. My left eye is beyond repair, and no amount of correction via lens will help me there. They just do not help. So I really only wore them for cosmetic reasons. How we first met, Lise. Well, the restraining order is still in effect. Have I played 12? I have not. It's unarchived. Okay. Not a horror game. Depressing and dark, yes, but not horror. Thank you, Cadmium. Final hallway, that was 13. Thank you, Liberty. Why do you do this? Have I done any writing as of late? Yes, I posted the latest thing I've written on Tumblr. Let me go bring it up. This was, I believe, a couple weeks ago. Maybe. When was this? November 18th, so 11 days ago. It's in Hungarian. Oh dear. It's not the impossible game. Yeah. I guess I need to change it back now, huh? It is done. God, I considered reading the latest thing I've written, but with this music, I don't know how it would go. Howdy, Creighton. 10 minutes. Or Minesweeper, 9 minutes. Would he chill and talk? I think that's what I'm going to do. Play Duck Game. I am terrible at Duck Game. I'd rather not embarrass myself. Now let me see. Well, I hoped for the best. What else could I do, right? This wasn't the first time that she'd missed a date. Always I was due to work, which was usually true. Normally she'd text me, though, if she couldn't make it. She'd apologize profusely and promised to make it up to me in very convincing ways. You know, the whole year we were together, I think we had more makeup dates than actual dates. For a while I was convinced that she was stringing me along, like maybe she had someone else on the side, or I was the someone else. I had no idea what she was really up to, not until she told me. When we first met, she introduced herself as an investigative reporter with the Times. Said she was digging into a story on, and I quote, political espionage and corruption at the highest levels so sinister that it could very well topple our government. She was trying to scare me. She knew, and she didn't say how she knew, but she knew, that before I taught economics, I was a tax guy. Most of my clients were, well, in the upper income brackets. That means CEOs, state officials, politicians, people who paid top dollar for the best loopholes, namely exactly the kind of people that she was looking into. In particular, she wanted to peek at the records for just two of my clients, Barbara Miyamoto and Dean Castle. Yeah, the senators. I told her off. It wasn't a matter of ethics so much as self-preservation, really. I wasn't much of a conspiracy theorist, but those people, I went over their financial records cent by cent. They had clout, and not all of it was reputable or in reputable circles, and not everything added up. If you value your livelihood, you learn pretty quickly not to look at the numbers too long. Just do the math, move on. For what felt like weeks, she harassed me about it. At home, at works. One time, she sat in on one of my lectures, whole thing, stared at me for 50 minutes straight and left without saying a word. That was the tipping point. A few days later, I dialed her up to set up a meeting at my home office and demanded that she tell me what the whole thing was really about. Otherwise, I'd go to the authorities. Admittedly, I was curious about her and her story. She had a way of breaking you down, of saying just the right amount of cryptic bullshit with just the right amount of charm to keep you interested. It was a gift. What she showed me that night read like fiction. The whole package was presented in an unmarked manila folder twice as thick as my hand, separated into two sections with a laminated divider. It started off light, a bunch of financials from dozens of businesses, most of them local. All of them small time. Didn't make any sense at first. I spent a good 40 minutes trying to spot an interaction between any two of them, but there was nothing. When she finally got bored of watching me flounder, she gave me a hint. Oswell Industries. From there it was easy. The name came up multiple times for each business. They were all clearly linked in some way, but a link without context was next to nothing. I told her that if that was all she had, she was wasting both of our time. Then she told me to open to section 2. Oswell Industries. That entire half of the folder was dedicated to that one company. First, there were several local police reports and evidence lists about various organized crime rings, dating as far back as 10 years, for things as minor as bootleg DVDs to things as major as drugs and human trafficking. In all of them, and we're talking at least 100, Oswell Industries came up in some way or in some form or another. Invoices, phone numbers, computer desktop backgrounds. In truth, individually, most of the cases would come off as innocuous at best and circumstantial at worst, but when combined, it all overwhelmingly pointed to something nefarious, and I couldn't believe that any police department could miss that kind of connection. Turns out neither could she. OI itself was a shell. For what exactly, I still don't know, but the documents in the folder tied it to corporations and banks in at least 13 different nations. Now, I said before that I wasn't much of a conspiracy theorist, and I meant it, but this was strange. Multiple New York businesses were monetarily linked to a company that did not exist. The same company left a meticulous paper trail leading to numerous others across the globe. And if that wasn't enough, its name was connected to organized crimes over the span of a decade. All of this led me to a single burning question. What the hell did any of it have to do with two United States senators? I checked their records. Between the two of them, Oswell Industries came up in their finances 314 times in 2015. That smelled like a conspiracy to me. Two minutes. Hertzilla, 3 months. Thank you. And welcome back. Also, Cinecat Pro. Good to have you. And welcome to the box. you are in the box. Where do you buy my audiobooks? They do not exist. Someday, maybe. Michael Jackson's This Is It, 1 minute. We did it. Palace, thank you for the 105 bits. Is this game about, or is this the game about the guy who achieves his dreams of becoming a chiropractor? Spinal Fantasy. The reason behind my writing, my publishing something, I'd like to. The thing, what I just read is part of a writing/audio project that is incomplete. That's only half of the writing, and I'm going to record it with a bunch of sounds and potentially someone else to read other lines, and it's a whole project thing that I'm working on. Hopefully it goes well. Thank you all for sticking with me. I mean, sure, I'll do it. Let's mosey. Is it going to be an audiobook? Not quite. It was just going to be a sort of like a series on YouTube. Are you shitting me? Might not know me, but I knew you, as a matter of fact. Been watching over you since you were little. This here's the old training room. In the world of your dreams. We're going to teach you the ins and outs of combat to help you along in your journey. How do those who are just arriving? Gladio says he'll help you train. What a pal. That's mosey. Defend myself. Okay. Can you stop it? Okay, so you have back attacks. Does the music clash with the setting? I'm not sure yet. Okay. So the character straight out of Midnight's K-Bandit. I'm not sure yet, but thank you 808 for the 80 bits. I'll take it. So now I'd have to ruin him, because I'll ruin him. You got it. Okay, so you can't block midair. Just doesn't care. Counter. Okay. Oh, sure. This is like an anime? Yes, it is. It is a Final Fantasy game. It's warping time. Alright, so if I have the Masamune skin, can I still warp? Do I throw the Masamune? Alright, so that, then... Okay. Right. It's a two-handed weapon. Oh, damn. Hanging out down the street. Same old thing. Did last week. Yeah. Stasis. Ah, that's what that was. Interesting. Alright. Shit. Instantly restores it. stasis. Yep. Hang on. Hit a nerd. Ow. Have a good night, Caged. Or good luck at work. Sure. It's gonna take some getting used to. Got it. God. You seem to be feeling it. You're not wrong. Increased damage. Okay. One up there. Hang on. There we go. I can only equip 2. Noted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I see now. God, where did you even come from? Spells, right? Okay. Times 5, so I have. Oh, I see. So it takes the place of... I don't know if I like that. Flame on. Okay. Active and wait. Just the amount of energy or add a catalyst and crap. Okay. See how this goes. Has a cooldown. Catch. Ow. God. That doesn't work. Oh God. That's not too bad. It's just gonna take some getting used to. So I'm practicing what now? Teamwork. Oh no. Look at this nerd. Okay. What? Holy shit.